Hi, this is Bernard, and I'm a lay Catholic theologian. You know what? At this very moment, I'm inspired to share with you my Catholic faith in the Holy Mass. I've been serving the Church for over 30 years now, either as a lay minister or as a lector. And you know what? I'll not be ashamed to tell you that I have fallen in love with the Holy Mass. Why is that so? Because for me, the Holy Mass is my companionship with Jesus. And I would admit that before, when I was younger, especially when I was still a kid, I found the Holy Mass boring. It was not really interesting. For me, it was just a regular family affair, an obligation. My parents would bring us along to church regularly every Sunday, and I just went along, of course, obliged to do so. But it was exciting in the sense that we were together. It was a family affair. But really, eventually, as time went by, I realized that the Holy Mass has made me discover who I really am, what my existence is really all about. It has given me the true meaning for living, for existing. And so that's why I would like to share with you my Catholic faith in the Holy Mass. I would like to share with you the joy that has filled me, that has changed me, that has turned me into the person that I must be. But before I plunge into the very topic of the Holy Mass, allow me to make some comments regarding the condition in the Catholic Church in the midst of the COVID 19 pandemic. As we are all very well aware of, the government as well as the church have ruled that we stop coming together. Uh, we stop attending the Mass in the church. Well, the reason is very urgent, very necessary because this is the only best way by which we can prevent transmitting the infection to one another if we happen to get infected. And in relation to that, I believe that the Lord would understand that even if we can't go to Mass and receive Holy Communion, I'm very sure that the Lord would take the initiative to come Himself right into our very homes, because in place of the attendance, we would participate in the celebration of the Holy Mass live streaming. And it doesn't matter. I'm very sure that the Lord could still give Himself to us very much as He is, in the same way that He does in the normal, regular celebration of the Holy Mass. Why is that so? Because for God, nothing is impossible. He can do what He wants. He is perfect love and perfect in understanding. And so it doesn't matter actually. What is important is that we have a desire for Him, we have a longing to be with Him in the Holy Mass. That is what is important. And the other thing is that with regards this pandemic crisis that the whole world is going through today since March, well, I strongly believe that God must have allowed this to happen in order to get our attention to Himself. God is calling us to have an active, loving relationship with Him, because in our times, in our postmodern times, the world seems to have been distracted and drawn away from faith, from religion, from the Holy Mass. More and more people have become unbelievers, non-believers. More and more have become atheists and have ignored the church and faith and religion. So all of a sudden, out of the blue, out of nowhere, suddenly the whole world has stopped on its tracks. Everything what it has been concerned about, what the world has been engrossed about, uh, we cannot but really stay at home and cease doing the things that we are so engaged in. And this is a very effective way for the Lord to make us realize what we're missing, to enable us to examine ourselves, to take another look at what we are living here in this world for. And well, it's very, very effective. The Lord has done this purposely well. It is for our own good. The Lord does not want us to be away from Him, to shy away from Him. The Lord is full of love, and even if He doesn't have any need for us, even if God does not cease to be a God, even if we disobey Him, even if we stop believing in Him, even if we don't conform to His will, God will not cease to be God, because according to Saint Thomas Aquinas, God is self-sufficient. God does not have any need for anything. But then Saint John the Evangelist reveals to us that God is love, and that is why He created us, and now He is the one pursuing us. He's the one actually courting us to come back to Him, to restore a loving relationship with Him. And this loving relationship is what I do experience in my participation in the celebration of the Holy Mass. So everybody is saying something about their insights with regards to this very unusual, very extraordinary experience, never has been seen before. The world could not do anything about it but really have a break, pause from all the things that we have been doing. Our activities are restricted. We cannot but set aside or abandon many things that we have been preoccupied with. And well, right now I am sure even the non-believers, even the atheists, have again taken a second look as to whether there is a God, as to whether God is the one behind this, as to whether they're living and existing well and right. So this is my first video presentation, and I wish to present to you my sharing in a series of video presentations on the Holy Mass proper. Okay, so for now, I will stop here, and I wish you could listen to my sharing in my second video presentation. So God bless, take good care, and I hope you will look for my second video sharing. God bless.